Hi, my name is Stephen Thompson.
And I'm Kris Fade.
And together we are Analemma Wines. We're a small, diverse orchard and vineyard here in Columbia Gorge in Mosier, Oregon, which we farm wine grapes and fresh sweet cherries.
And on the other side of the river in White Salmon, we farm about 12 acres of wine grapes.
We began Analemma Wines based upon the opportunity to lease and manage one of the oldest vineyards in the Pacific Northwest up above White Salmon. And it's a 12-acre block planted to Pinot Noir and Gewürztraminer. We jumped right in literally in March of 2010 and didn't have a place to live or anything, so it required living in the top of a horse barn, for about the first 4 months until we were able to establish ourselves down here in Mosier. We learned a lot of things that year, including the fact that the Pinot Noir that was growing there isn't really a contemporary clone. It's an heirloom clone from Switzerland and Germany region, which makes a completely different style of wine than we had originally set out to make.
So we wrote a business plan around producing a red wine from Pinot Noir grapes, and when we started leasing the vineyard, we found out that it was actually much better suited for sparkling wine production and production of rosé, light style wine. So all of a sudden, midway through the season, we had to take a big diversion and kind of recalibrate.
But it's been great because listening to the vintage being really cool, very cold vineyard site, and the grape that was there really pointed directly to a champagne style or a sparkling wine and a light rosé, which is what we produce today.
But just talking about the business plan for that, we had written the business plan around producing a product that had a couple of years turnaround time to be for sale in the market, and now it's a little bit more. It's more like 5 years. So you can't anticipate all of the obstacles that you'll run into, but we've stuck with it. And
we act very intentionally when we're farming and when we are producing the wine to craft something very special, very unique, very soulful, that represents our just honest, really ambitious efforts to create this parcel to be as diversified and as fun, enjoyable, and successful as it can be with all the components, whether it's diverse crops such as cherries, grapes, but also the social fabric and the employees and family members that we have here that are working together for it just to all come together in a real special way.
And I think for us it's a really unique opportunity where we are doing the farming and we are learning from the land every year, and we have the opportunity to, by gently farming, express what's there in the soil, what the terroir is, and then we're able to bring those grapes into the winery and gently, again, handle that fruit with the winemaking in a way that's very intentional, and that allows the product to be an expression of where we are in this really unique growing region in the Columbia Gorge. It's a very exciting time to be a part of growing in this area, and we can't wait to see what comes from the blocks that we have coming for harvest.